Hey there, Bryce Braggins, Momentum Realty, doing another in-depth dive. This time we're doing condos in the Baymeadows area. So I went about a half-mile radius. This is pretty much all around where the old golf course was, off of Baymeadows, just west of Southside Boulevard. So this is the area that we're talking about. Um, we've got looking at the market, it is odds of selling your home. This is what's happened in the last 12 months. Had 41 condos sold, 5 are under contract right now, 8 are active on the market, and 23 did not sell. 53% odds of selling. If it's under 60, it's normally considered basically an even market. It's not a seller's market. It's not a buyer's market till we get under 40. So they are selling at 3.4 per month with 3.8 months of inventory. Um, Summary of 2020 is about the same as the last 12 months. Obviously, we're January 5th, so I'll skip over that. 2019 was a little bit better for the condos in the Baymeadows area. Again, we're talking about this area right here. So, 57 sold back in 2019. Um, Time to close 2020, it was taking about 61 days to sell your condo from the time you put it on the market to the time you close. 2019 was a little longer, which is actually kind of surprising since it seemed to be a better market in 2019. 2020, here's kind of your buying pattern. When people ask what's the best time to sell, this is historic. So August was a good month, but it seems pretty even throughout the year. Fell off in December, which is also kind of odd. December kind of bumps up a little bit. 2019, as you can see, a lot more activity going on, a lot more condos being sold in that Baymeadows area. I'll get to pricing now. So here is your pricing for the condos in the Baymeadows area. Now I do want to differentiate the condos from also the single families and the townhomes. Condos tend to sell at a little bit lower of a price point here, and that's due to the higher condo fees. It cuts out some of the buyers that would normally be able to afford more, but once you add in those condo fees, that takes out that specific buyer pool. So your quick overview of the graph, left hand side you've got your price points. Towards the bottom you've got your square footage, and then all these dots are all the activity in the last 6 months. Blue dots are properties that have actually closed, so these are the condos that have already been sold, already been to closing, changed hands. Your diamonds, orange diamonds, these properties are under contract right now, expecting to close probably within the next 30 days. The triangles, green triangles, is everything that's on the market right now. So it's active on the market, ready to buy if you're ready to buy. The red line is basically a whole bunch of math of all these closed properties and pending properties, and then they're put together through a algorithm, comes out with this little slope, and that's what we call the fair market value. I took the same slope and I put it on the high side. This is pretty much your top of the market. You're not going to get an appraisal better for this for condos in your area unless you have some crazy extenuating. If your condo comes with a dock, which none of them do in Baymeadows, then you might be able to get a little bit more. But for the most part, this is your top of market line. This is your bottom of market line. You can expect these condos to have some issues. They're going to be outdated. They're going to need a lot of work, and that's why they're selling more at the bottom. The top ones, you're going to be more updated, pretty much all updated condos. You're going to probably be staged when you go on the market, or at least made to look like a model home, and that's how you're going to get the top of the market there. Fair market values are going to be your, run of the mill everything. If you just throw it up on a website, you're probably going to sell it around this fair market value price. It takes a little bit of art and presentation to get to the top of the market here, which is what I do. So, if I were to come in and price a property around the 2,000 square foot mark over here, I am probably going to recommend doing some things. Cleaning, maybe some minor updates. Try not to spend a whole lot of money, but we still got to make an awesome presentation and then stage the property. And I'd probably be pricing a 2,000 square foot condo somewhere around 205, 210. That's about the top that I'd go in the Baymeadows area for condos. Again, quick snapshot of the map. That is where we're at in Baymeadows, and those were your price points. Lastly, I'm just going to do your positioning, what's happened in the last 30 days, what's expected to happen in the next 30. So this is the last 30 days. 16 new condos have come on the market in the last 90 days. 7 have closed in the last 90 days. There are 5 that are currently under contract flowing up here. And you've got some that are they've been on the market for a while and nobody's really looking at them too much. If you're in this group and you're listening, I recommend changing the look of the property or changing the price of the property. Projected upon next 90 days, 7 new are expected to come on the market. 14 are expected to close. So you've got some good odds if you're looking to go on the market here soon. Having said that, that's your breakout again. Again, it's Baymeadows area. And here's your price points again for fun. Pause it if you want to look at it and kind of track your condo and your square footage. But other than that, I'm Bryce Spraggins, Momentum Realty. Thanks for viewing, and I hope this helps. Give me a call if you need something.